Hi. Today, we are doing more Mario Kart-esque games. Some arcade kart racers with items, that sort of vibe. Except today, all of the games on my list are games that were recommended in the comments in the last video. Like, oh, you should have played this one. And generally, the vibes behind these recommendations were that people liked them. And because these are like Mario Kart-esque games that people liked, I wanna compare them against Mario Kart World, because Mario Kart World, which I have right here, ooh, very controversial Mario Kart, I would say. So if I were to rank Mario Kart World on this tier list, I'd personally put it in A. I think it could be an S tier kart racer, but because the best way to play this game seems to be time trials, it's hard to want to play this game online with friends if I'm gonna be doing the intermissions like 60% of the time. I don't really want to play the intermissions. I want to play the 3-lap courses because the 3-lap courses are incredible. And the mechanics in Mario Kart World, I think, are the best mechanics in a Mario Kart game. I just think they are so much fun, but I can't do that. So it's an A-tier game because Nintendo made it and decided you can't play this game online the way you want to. And this A-tier Mario Kart is going to be our baseline. So all the games we're playing today, we're going to be deciding if they are better or not than Mario Kart World. Like, would I rather play them by myself or with friends than Mario Kart World? So instead of just sort of picking on my own today, I got a wheel because everybody loves the wheel. And that's how we're gonna decide to start. And again, all of these games I found somewhere in the comments of the last video. And people generally seem to like them. One of those games, which is the one we're going to be playing first, is Lego Racers for the Nintendo 64. Apparently, this game is the GOAT. Before we get into the first game, I have a new YouTube plush that's available now for a limited time. So if you like my content and want to support me while getting something fun in return, consider picking it up. The link is in the description. Back to the video. It is time. Yes! Lego! So something I heard about this game is you can build your own car. So we got to do that first, of course, even though we can't save. Oh, I get to make a guy? They don't have a yellow bottom. This sucks. I wanted to be a provocative cowboy, but I guess I can't. So we'll just, I don't know, we'll put on the oil shirt and some khakis. Build car. Oh my God, guys, this is peak. We might be here for a while. Wait, I could just make it so we can't see. I don't know if he can see out of this. They've got so much stuff. I can give his car a sword. I feel like I gotta start over now. What does quick build do? I could start with something. Oh, and there's different bases too. What? Is this a family-friendly stream? How family-friendly is the Ford F-150? And this goes right here. All right, there's the grill of the car. Our window is gonna be a bit small. This looks so awful. No, but from the front, it looks just like a Ford. That's just what the front of a Ford looks like. Guys, the car is peak. I did it. All right, well, I think now that I have my truck, I'm ready. All right, let's do a circuit race. There's my guy. Okay, with his Ford. My car is so funny compared to all the other ones. Okay, then. All right, but how does the racing feel? I mean, regardless of how the game plays, the fact that I got to build my own car instantly makes it better than basically every single racing game I played last time I did this. Like, look at this. This is peak. I'm in my own Ford that I made at home. You can stack those items. Wait, a game had 2 items before Mario Kart had 2 items? That's crazy. Also, how is this guy so far ahead? What did he do? Like, I'm not driving great, but I don't think I'm driving that bad. Is there a mechanic I'm missing? I know there's drifting, but it didn't seem... Oh my God, they killed me. I know there's drifting, but it didn't seem like it gave you a boost like Mario Kart. There's a teleport power if you get multiple green. It's just that powerful. This guy's front running like crazy. And now I'm getting destroyed by everyone at the last lap, so I didn't even get second. Like, how did Captain Redbeard do that? I don't get it. You lose, but don't give up. Dang it, man. Wait, do I even get to continue the circuit? Because I did too bad? What the heck? I'm trying again. We're running it back. Okay, there. Well, I guess I don't know how to do the starting boost. And that was just embarrassing. And that was just embarrassing. Okay, where are these alleged shortcuts? Oh, I see one. That looks like a big one. Okay, okay. I'll remember that for next lap. All right, I want the greens, right? Okay. And then I just got to get one more and I get the mega boost. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty sick. Wait, what happened to the shortcut? Oh, here it is. Okay, that's a little powerful. That's a pretty good shortcut. Oh, you made me miss the item. What? I'm in those. Ow. What? Dude, this guy is still so far ahead. Guys, I like, maybe I'm bad at video games, but I don't know how a kid would figure this out. Am I playing on like hard mode? Wait, maybe I get to continue because I got second though. Okay. I haven't performed too poorly to where they kick me out. So at least I get to see more content. All right, I'll keep getting the green boost. Okay. I got double green right now. They have ghosts. What the heck is this? No, I should have just used it, but I'm in first. Like, he's not winning by too much right now. And the ghost got me. Life is pain. I'm gonna win this though. This is my race. I get the green. He stole it. Or just give me one green and then I go crazy. All right, get this and then it's over. Just like that. I'm so far ahead. Holy. And just like that, we're tied with Captain Redbeard. Ooh, what is this course? I have no idea how to do the starting boost. I cannot figure it out. All right, we've got the boost. We're in second quite nicely. Getting ready to ult on him. Okay, those damage me. Good to know, I guess. Get it, get it, get it. Yes! And just like that, I'm in first. That's so overpowered. Wait, can I just like... I have to... No, 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 no. That's such a bad mistake. It's lap 3. I can't. I was like, it's a shortcut. I gotta go through, but I need to break it with something because it's glass. Guys, I don't know if I'm beating Captain Redbeard. All right, I get to do Desert Adventure. Still don't understand the starting boost, but that's okay. I'm still driving in my Ford, which is awesome. Oh, there's a ton of upgrades on this one, and bam. The warp is so powerful. It's so absurd. Why do they let you do that? Is this another one? Goodbye. Goodbye. And there we go. I don't know if it's gonna matter though. I think I still lose the Grand Prix. Hey, at least we won the race. This sucks, Redbeard. Gee, why'd you have to get second? No, he beat me. No, I'd be pissed too. I get it. I know you're like trying to flex the trophy, but that was not a happy face. Yeah, I think I got the Lego Racers experience. So where do I put Lego Racers? I think mechanically, I don't know, could be a little better, but the gimmick, like, it seems like there's a lot of stages. The stages I played on were fun. Mechanically, it's like whatever, but man, being able to build your own car with Legos is pretty awesome. So I'm currently torn between low A, high B. I think for now, I'm gonna put it as a high B. The stacking upgradable power-up system is neat, and there's no random power-ups, which you could argue is a plus, but at the same time, it seemed a little overpowered. It seemed like if you are good at the game, your friends will never beat you. And I don't know if that's great for this style of game. I don't know. I had fun. I liked it. I'm putting it in B tier. I'm content with B tier. Anyways, I'm spinning the wheel again. 5 laps at Freddy's. I'll be honest, I don't know if people are recommending this one because of haha FNAF or because they genuinely love the game. And I guess I'm about to find out. I will say, regardless of whether or not it's a good game, calling it 5 laps at Freddy's is objectively awesome. So at least, if anything, they do have that going for them. Let's play the game. Who should I play as? Chat, who's your favorite? Bonnie? I see the most Bonnies. Which one is Bonnie again? They look so derpy. Okay, so they got a few courses right now. It looks like they've got 3. I guess I'll play all 3 of them that are available in the beta, and then we'll call it good. Okay, how does this game play? Oh, this already feels weird. But even if it looks weird and feels weird, that doesn't mean it's not fun, right? It's not always about the visuals. What is the door? What just happened? What did I do? Was that a blue shell? Is drifting good? Oh, wait, I have a boost. Does it charge up a boost meter while I'm drifting? Is that how this works? Let me see. Yes, it does. And I am stuck in a wall. The level change. Okay, that was kind of cool, I will admit. No matter what, whether or not this is a good game, it is objectively a little funny. What is going on up here? Why is somebody getting chased by a monster? So wait, is every course gonna do that night shift thing? Is that like the game's gimmick? Oh, the drifting is so weird. I cannot figure out the game's drifting. The night shift lasts from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wait, there's a timer on the top. Also, I gotta note, this game is weird. Left trigger is accelerate, and I just don't know how I feel about that. I don't really entirely understand what the 2 extra bars on the side are that are next to my drift thing. Okay. All right, well, that was fine. What's the other track like? Midnight Motorist. Oh, like the game in freaking FNAF Pizzeria Sim. I'm just like thinking like, where do I put this game on the list? And I just have no idea, man. I think it's objectively really funny, and there's some very clearly like cute aspects to it where it's like, oh, I appreciate this. Game looks good for a mobile game. Yeah, that might be a way to describe it. It sort of feels mobile-y and a little clunky still. Oh, it's raining blood. How edgy. I don't actually know if the nighttime thing does anything. Wait, what is going on? Why is there a bar up there? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. What just happened? Was that a blue shell? I'm in 8th now. And why is it happening again? What is that? I'm assuming it's something to do with the night shift, but I don't understand the mechanic at all. I was like, man, these courses are long. Then I realized, wait, the game's called 5 Laps at Freddy's, so there's 5 laps, and they're like not short courses. Now, I think calling it 5 Laps at Freddy's and just having it be 5 laps it's hilarious. It's awesome. It should be that. It's just so funny. Even if 5 laps maybe isn't necessarily the best pacing for a race, it's still funny. I think you should commit to the bit. I wonder if you can like snake in this game. Why does this keep happening? Why is it targeting me? What am I doing? Wait, are they jumping? Can I jump? What is like the use for the jump? It just feels like I'm slowing down and gaining nothing, and I haven't noticed anything in courses where it felt like that might be beneficial. Maybe I'm just missing it. All right, well, there's one more course. You know, I just realized there's no mini map, and I kind of don't like that. I don't think that like actually matters. Oh, I saw that's a spot I could jump right there. I guess there is some use to the jumping. Night shift. All right, where's the giant horror monster again? Like, can you even dodge that? I guess that's my question. Oh, I did it. I'm goated. Oh, wait, there's the monster. Can I run into it? Oh, and it's gone. I think I like this course more than the other courses because the other courses had the problem of you just accidentally drive off the track, you're in trees, and now you have an obnoxious like number on your screen that's just like, why is this here? It just feels clunky and weird compared to this where it's like pretty self-contained, I guess. God, these races are so long. Okay, I know it's really funny that it's 5 laps at Freddy's, but maybe there's a reason a lot of games don't have 5 laps on their courses. Like, they're not short courses. These are not short by any means. Oh, it's targeting me. Okay. How do I avoid that? Oh, well, this is bad. I'm sorry. It's so funny. It's so funny. What? That, all right, that just felt stupid. What's the point of that ending right there? Just falling barely off the track and getting timed out. Okay, well, that's all the courses in the demo. What do I think of this? What is my opinion on 5 laps at Freddy's? Definitely not A. I think it's a C or a B. So my takeaway is there's fun concepts here. FNAF Kart should be silly, and it is silly. There's some cute art. I genuinely like how the characters look. Here, let me go back to it. Genuinely like these designs. They're a little silly, but I think that's good. The courses themselves visually aren't as impressive in my opinion, but like mechanically the game just does not, I'm not sold. It doesn't feel as good to play as other games, and I feel like the gimmicks aren't making up for that for me. Like, I love how they do the 6 a.m. thing. I think that's silly, funny, haha FNAF. I like the silly little jump scare thing, even though I don't understand it at all, and I don't know if there's a way to avoid it or how to play around that. I think for now I'm gonna put it in C, but I feel like on release, if the game feels good, it could genuinely like be up here. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Diddy Kong Racing. To quickly note, I have never played this game before, which means I don't know the way I should play it. Should I be playing adventure or should I just be doing tracks? But what should my Diddy Kong Racing experience be? Well, I'm not going to be playing through the entirety of adventure today, so let's, yeah, maybe the play is just to do tracks, and if I like the game enough, maybe we'll come back later. Wait, I get to pick between different vehicles? Does every single course have like 3 versions? That's crazy. What? I'll just do the car to start. Get ready. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I was going to do like a countdown. All right, I got to figure out how to actually play the game first because I've never played this. Okay, it does have like your classic drifting, but I don't get a boost from it, I think. Oh, that's a pit. Dang, they just let you die if you fall, huh? Oh, I made another mistake. This is so funny. This is brutal. I keep falling in the water because I'm like thinking like, oh, it's a straight shot, and then it's not. But they got fish in this game. That's cool. All right, well, clearly I've already failed this one. Let's just... That's the warm-up. But I also want to see the plane on this course. Dude, we're all planes now. That's crazy. That's really cool. You can just play every course as everything. Now it's a whole new world. You know, the plane feels a lot easier to drive. Maybe it's because I'm avoiding everything by nature of just flying through the air. And maybe this is one you don't usually do in the air as much. Wait, can I like drift in the boat? Oh yeah, I kind of can. Or not boat, sorry, plane. All right, well, that's cool. I like that they got the 2 different ways to do the courses, or well, 3. All right, let's just pick a different random track. Pirate Lagoon. This seems like a vehicle. Yeah, this is a vehicle, the boat one. Driving this feels weird. It might not even be much different than the car. It just feels weird. Oh, I missed the shortcut, but I still kind of did it. Guys, I have a question. Is this on the Nintendo Switch online pass thing, whatever it's called? No. Okay. Because I was about to be like, man, it's definitely a little laggy. Like, this game is definitely pushing to do what it is doing with N64 hardware. So I feel like it would have been kind of nice if it was. Oh, I just screwed up right at the end. Oh, I screwed up and I didn't even make it over like I did last time. I'm going to be in last now. So it's on the DS too. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do try again. I want to do different courses because it seems like there's such a wide variety of courses to try. I got to do the Haunted Woods. Man, this game has the old Mario Kart kind of drift where you just like fly to the side and like you wouldn't like Super Circuit and what's the name of the SNES one? Solid game though, for sure. That's my impression so far. The problem I have with this game is the problem I have with a lot of like N64 games. And it is quite literally just the fact that they are old. Let's do... Icicle pyramid. Oh, wait, this is battle. They have battle? Wait, that's crazy. Well, I gotta do a battle mode. But yeah, I feel like a lot of older games, the mechanics just feel a little like dated in the way they play. So I'm just not as into them inherently. But that doesn't mean it's like a bad game or wasn't like impactful on the genre. Honestly, not sure I'm a big fan of this this battle mode. But it seemed like there were other like modes like this. And I appreciate the game for having modes like this. All right, I'm gonna go select a normal racing track. I think it's cool the game has modes like this, but I think that's only ever something you play with friends, so I'm not really gonna do it right now. So let's try Frosty Village. Let's try another track. Also, somebody was saying if I grab the same balloon type, it'll upgrade my item. Is this true, or was I being baited? Was I being one guide? Here, I think I have a red balloon right now. Oh yeah, it's cooler now. 10 rockets. Holy. That's awesome. So this game has the same thing going on that Lego Racers has going on, which is the crazy, wacky upgrading power-ups that might be a little overpowered. Okay, it feels like the tiered upgrading power-ups in this game aren't as overpowered as they are in, Lego Racers. Or I just haven't found the really overpowered one yet. You only hold one item at a time. Yeah, I guess that's true. You can't just easily swap between whatever upgraded power-up you want like you can in Lego Racers. Because the item upgrade in Lego Racers was its own separate thing you pick up. And you pick up your item entirely separately from it. So I guess there's like a bit more skill expression in a way that's like interesting, I guess. I want to see how good the upgraded boost is. I have to know. I want to compare it to the atrocity we saw in Lego Racers. And I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure I get tier 3 blue. I'll do as bad in the race as I have to. All right, that's 2. All right, and then there's one right here. Give it to me. Okay, that's pretty awesome, but it's not... It's not broken like the other N64 racer we played, that's for sure. All right, well, I'll be honest. I think I got what I wanted to out of this game, and I think I have an opinion on it already fairly easily. Here's my opinion. I think I put this right here. I think it's an A tier game. I think that's a good game. Now, if we were comparing this, if we were comparing it to Mario Kart 64, I think I would probably rank this game more higher than Mario Kart 64. I haven't played a lot of Mario Kart 64. I'll be honest, but if I was younger and I had the option between Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64, this game kind of looks more fun. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe playing Mario Kart 64 would change my mind, but like, that's a good game. It's got content. It's got a story. We didn't even touch the story today, but like the fact that it has a campaign mode, I think just makes the game better. But yeah, the game seems solid. Real quick, before we spin the wheel again, I need to go to the bathroom. I need a piss. Okay, next game. Let's spin the wheel. My Sims Racing on the DS. I have no idea if this game is actually going to be good, but I remember reading at least one comment on the last video that was very passionate about My Sims Racing on the DS. Like it's a hidden gem. So I think there's a chance this game could be peak. I don't remember the exact comment, but I just remember being told that it had to be My Sims Racing on the DS, not on the Wii, on the DS. Anyways, I don't know who Maxwell is. I bought this off of freaking eBay, but we're gonna make a new save. I'm gonna be a man. Oh, I get to make a guy. We can be Justice. I can keep the name. Oh, I can change the helmet color. This is awesome. I can change the eye color. I can press the randomize button. Now I'm anime. Wait, can I not change? Oh, I can change the like expression. I want to be grumpy. I don't know. I'll be blue with neon blue. That's good enough. I don't really care as much to customize my Sims character. Oh, but the car, this is an entirely different story. You know, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get any closer than this. So that's points taken away. For It's got a story too. That's crazy. I think for the sake of this, we just probably do quick race again, get a feel for the racing, not necessarily the story. Oh, but I don't have like any courses. Okay, in spite of everything, I'll do the story because I don't have content otherwise, or we have to mooch off of Maxwell's save file. Okay, do I really want to do the story though? You know what? Maybe this is why the game's the GOAT. Maybe it is the story mode. And if I don't do the story mode, I'm depriving myself of what it really means to play My Sims Racing on the DS. Unfair advantage, we didn't get that with DK. Well, life isn't fair. Sometimes My Sims Racing just gets preferential treatment over Diddy Kong Racing. It's just life. Come on, I'll introduce you to an old friend of mine. He's just down the road. Guys, this is awesome. It's his friend. You know, I'm not reading all the text. Just let me do the racing. It has very Mario Kart DS sort of driving though, maybe. I don't know, just very typical Mario Kart driving so far. Can't go in here doing a favor. Okay, but the favor's right here. All right, is this where I get to start racing? Is it racing time? Yes! All right, time to find out if the game is peak. It's the little Sims like icons for the start. Okay, so far it's just a very generic kart racer. I got a charge meter. Is the charge meter like, oh, that's an item. Oh, it's just like Diddy Kong, right? No. 5 laps at Freddy's, I mean. I played too many games today. What the heck? The guy used like a freaking banana. What is this? Oh, that's a boost. The soda's a boost. So if you drift off the track, you spin out. And I keep doing that by mistake because I'm not very good at the game yet. I like how because the game is like themed after The Sims, all the power-ups are just like the most generic things ever. Like I just got an acorn. What does that do? I guess I'll never know because it's gone. And I screwed it at the end. Wait, I might be able to clutch it and get second at least. Okay. I did it. Fire Chief Jenny beat me. Wait, do I have to win? I think I had to win to be able to progress. This sucks. Maybe I should just be doing the Maxwell save, you know? So I can actually play more courses. Dude, is that, wait, is the acorn a banana? I just realized those trees coming out of the ground. Guys, I think the acorn might be a banana. Dude, I'm driving so much better this time. So far, mechanically, I guess the game is fine. We'll see. What happens now that I won? Wait, I got an engine. They have upgrades. You have access to more areas and new tracks now. Okay. Oh, I'm doing a favor again. I mean, so far, my current vibe is like the story mode seems neat. It seems like they made like a whole game here that some efforts put into. But I kind of want to play more of the tracks right now. Yeah, there's some courses over here. All right, let's take a look. Okay. You know, I'm looking at the layout of the course and I'm like, oh, it's one of these courses. Meaning like, it's just a circle. Wait, there was a little shortcut to my left, maybe? Dude, I am killing everyone with those soccer balls. I love that whenever I hit somebody with the soccer ball, it does like a little whistle and soccer noise. It's awesome. All right, where was that little like shortcut over here? Over here to the like left. I mean, is this even really a shortcut? I guess so. I mean, I guess maybe it feels more like an alternate path. So far, my current impression of this game is surprisingly like, oh, it's similar to like Diddy Kong, right? Where it's like, oh, this game is just, it's fine, it's solid, it's serviceable. The game, it's not bad. And it actually has single player content in it. Like I would not, oh, what the heck? Did I just hit myself? I don't know. Like I would not put this game higher than Diddy Kong. But who knows? Maybe if I played through the entire story, my opinion would change. Like that could, the same thing could be said about Diddy Kong though too. Or if I played through the entire story, maybe I'd be like, I love this. This is exactly what I want out of video games. All right, what about this course? Oh, we got a little thing on the side. All right, the big jump was a little, felt a little like silly. What? The guy hit me off. So one thing I feel like I have to give this game credit for, which I haven't really been able to explore much while playing it, is it does feel like there are a ton of shortcut opportunities with the little boost you build up by drifting. Because like when you drift, you don't get like your traditional boost. You just fill up that meter. And with that meter, it seems like you can do interesting things. Ow. Like, can I just go like this? Oh, wait, wrong button. Like, yeah, it feels like I can just go through penalty sections unpenalized if I have enough boost. Feels like the game used most of its budget on creating a story. I mean, maybe. I feel like a lot of DS racing games, though, sort of have to have single-player content. Like Mario Kart DS has single-player content. Because I feel like it's inherently, like, a little bit harder to play multiplayer on those systems compared to like an N64 where you just need 2 controllers. Like for a DS game, it's like, oh, you need 2 people with a DS. But yeah, opinion seems to be game is mechanically sound. It's not bad. If you played this game as a kid on your DS, you probably had a good time because it seems like the story is solid. The racing itself is fine. The game isn't bad. It isn't bad in the way you would expect the Sims racing game to be bad. B? Let me look at our current list. Oh, I'd have to put it above Lego Racers, though. I think I do put it above Lego Racers. I'll be honest. I think not above Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing clears. I'd rather play Diddy Kong Racing. But I think if I were thinking about how I'd actually want to use my time, if I were to play any of these games, I think I would rather play My Sims Racing than I would rather play Lego Racers. That's just sort of how I feel. I feel like there's more content for me to explore within My Sims Racing because I sort of just like how the game feels a bit more, and it seems like there's something to the story. Why does the Sims racing game have that? I don't know, but it does. Let's spin the wheel. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. People like this game, so we will see how I feel about it. And this game also has the benefit, because we were sort of talking earlier about how like older games, I'm probably going to like them less because they have like dated mechanics. This game is pretty new. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. This has an adventure mode too. We'll just do local arcade mode. We'll do a cup race in local because I'm really not trying to play story modes today. That's why I started skipping all the My Sims Racing text. Driving style. What the heck? There's so many. What do these mean? Oh, they have the cart because I don't have anything unlocked. Well, that sucks. Stock card is fine. I think your classic car is fine if I'm just trying to play the game. Okay. Game's got pretty graphics. I feel like there's a lot of games that look surprisingly decent on the Switch, and this is definitely an example of that. All right, well, how do I control? It's B. Okay. You got your hop, and that's a drift. Wait, so how does this work? There's like a meter that goes up whenever I drift. Do I have to like time it? How does this work? Wait, use your shoulder buttons to drift and then press the opposite shoulder button to get the boost when you're drifting. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, that seems like it could be fun. I just need to stop trying to drift everywhere and screwing up. It's definitely a bit weird to drift in the right direction because I'm instinctively like pressing back. Oh yeah, that's cute. Doing the like pew 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 while I'm drifting. Now what I gotta figure out is what the timing is supposed to be. Like, does it want me to hit it in the green or the red? I would assume the red, even though red's the bad color. Now let's go to the next race. Definitely some load times, but I'm gonna fault that to the Nintendo Switch and not to the game, which I think is reasonable. Am I on Switch 1? No, I'm on Switch 2. Wait, is it worse on the Switch 1? I didn't even consider that. All right, I am still getting used to this like drift mechanic, but I do like it. I think because it is different and doesn't feel like bad to do, I like it. Oh wait, there's a different, wait. I got a different little UI over here. What did I do? I'm going back to the simpler looking one. That's too much stuff going on there. I will admit, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this game. The like cart mechanics feel solid, aren't like too complicated. I keep forgetting to use my items, but that's my fault. Yeah, I don't know. I like the weird timing drifting. It's hard to get used to. It's weird, but I like it. All right, let's keep going with the Grand Prix. Okay, I'm getting a better feel for how to do the drift thing. The track is good looking. Yeah, I like how the tracks look. I think my only issue with the track looks, like, is it wrong of me to say the game's aesthetic feels very Unreal Engine to me? Is that wrong? Because, like, the game is pretty, but it doesn't have, like, necessarily a style that super stands out to me, if that makes sense. Either way, the driving feels great. I love the driving. Once I got past the, like, silly little, like, oh, this game has a bit of a weird, like, system, it's like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. Like, I'm not great at it yet, but I just like it. It's fun. And I think that matters a little more than, like, oh, if the game is a little too, like, bright and shiny. Because the game is still very pretty at the end of the day. It's not like it even looks bad. I feel like I'm just finding something to complain about because there's really nothing to complain about. Does that make sense? I'm too used to games being bad. I mean, I don't think any of the games today have been, like, bad, except maybe, like, FNAF Kart. Rip FNAF Kart. Hey, I still stand by. I think FNAF Kart could be a good game. I think FNAF Kart has the potential. Compared to this, where I'm just like, the driving is fun. I feel like all the other games where I've been like, I like this game, I don't like the driving as much. Because even like Diddy Kong, as an example, Diddy Kong's a good game, but I didn't like the driving as much. This, I just solidly like the driving. Definitely a bit weirder to pick up than some of the other racing games I've played. I like that. I like that drift mechanic. Current thoughts on the game, because I think this is the last race in the series. I like it mechanically. It's definitely a learning curve because I have to think about something I've never thought about playing a kart racer like this. Like, there's that element of rhythm with my drift, and that is super weird when you've never done that before. But I like it. This game seems good. It seems like it would be more fun to grind out times and get good at than some of the other kart racers I've played today. But it definitely does have the issue of I am so unfamiliar with the Crash IP. I go into a level and I'm not like, oh, it's Rainbow Road, you know? Like, I don't have that reaction of, oh, Bowser's Castle, which is definitely part of the appeal of an intellectual property type racer, but game fun. So here on the tier list, I think it goes right here. I think it goes ahead of Diddy Kong. 8th tier game, it's good. I think it definitely plays better than a lot of Mario Karts. I think the only reason it doesn't beat Mario Kart World is because I like the mechanics in Mario Kart World so much to where if a friend wanted to play a kart racer, I'd still rather just play Mario Kart World, even if I'm going to be putting up with intermissions. But yeah, that's what I feel about it. I like that game mechanically a lot. It's fun. They did good on that one. All right, let's go back to the wheel and we're spinning. Quite appropriate, I feel, to get Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right after. A lot of people like this game. A lot of people say it's better than Mario Kart World. I played this game once before, not a ton, but I have played it. Going into this, my opinion definitely is it's fun, but I don't know. Let's give it another chance and see how it goes. I mean, can it really be bad if they have the Minecraft Creeper and SpongeBob and Patrick in the game? Because objectively, that's really funny. I forgot they added Joker to this game. Who is that? Oh, that makes sense. They got Knight. I mean, that makes sense. That's Sega property. It's the Fortnite of kart racers. I mean, that does seem like what they're going for. All right. We're just going to play it locally because every other game we're playing locally. I don't think it's fair to like start taking into like lag and internet into account with how good the game is. Even if I am a little bit with Mario Kart, but you know, that's only bringing Mario Kart's score down. I'm going to play as the Creeper. That sound is so funny. Oh yeah, this is the one car I made the one time I played the game. I put fire on it to make it awesome and sick. So we'll be in that car. Let's just do Sonic Speed. So what courses do we got? Well, I gotta play Minecraft and Bikini Bottom. You know, I feel like I can't not play Minecraft and Bikini Bottom. Minecraft. This really is the Fortnite of kart racers. The game does have nice vibes, and I'll give it that. All right. I'm sorry, hearing all the Minecraft noise is really taking me out of it. It is very much taking me out of it, but I think that's fine. Song's a banger, though. I'll give him that. I mean, I feel like Sonic has never really had music that's been that bad anyways, so... So I do appreciate this game's gimmick of just randomly throwing you into a different course in the middle of a race. I feel like that's a little silly, but amusing, right? You like this game a lot, but it feels the same as watching Kirby Air Riders. Just a lot going on. Oh, I get what you mean by that. Yeah. Definitely a very stimulating racer for sure. But I have played more stimulating racing games. Specifically referencing Super Indy Karts from the last time. Dude, we get to go to the end. That's pretty awesome. Like, regardless of anything, this is a cool course. They made a cool course with their crossover. The game seems to be made competently. That is true. Though, I will mention, I remember when I played this game online, it felt a little jank. But I'm not going to really take that into account too much. I'm not going to like have that negatively impact things like to a high degree. Man, they really do just have a SpongeBob level, huh? What a game. They really do want to make Fortnite Kart. Why does every game want to be Fortnite these days? Like Fortnite's Fortnite, Magic the Gathering is Fortnite, the Sonic Racing Crossroads is Fortnite. I don't know, money. Oh, you're right. My bad. That was pretty obvious. But yeah, I think this game does the like, oh, you have your different modes of like transport pretty well. Like, I don't know. I think the only driving bit I don't really like in this game is the water. Maybe people don't agree with me in this, but the water driving just feels uninspiring. Yeah. Overall, definitely another very solid racing game. I'll do some more normal courses. So my only impression isn't SpongeBob. All right. That is the SpongeBob course. I won. Yippee. But yeah, I haven't played this game in a bit, but it is just good. Oh, one thing I want to give this game credit for, it makes it so obvious what the heck you need to do to get the starting boost. And a lot of racing games don't do that, and you just sort of have to guess. So I kind of like how it's just like, oh, here is exactly what you need to do. Time it however you want, do it however you want. And it doesn't exactly feel like it's babying you either by doing it. I think I will say too, oh, that killed me. I do think I like the visual design on these courses more than Crash Team Racing. The game did come out this year. That is true. But I think it's also fair to say that like old games, like they don't need to look bad, right? I'm not saying Crash Team Racing looks bad, but I don't know. It's hard to compare because who knows how I'll feel about how this game looks in like 10 years. You know, I just thought about how I'm playing as Minecraft Creeper again. This really is what video games are in the modern day, huh? What is the next round? I did 3 courses. Oh, is it like, I guess I've never done a proper Grand Prix in this game. So it's all 3 of the courses now, but you transfer every time. That's fun. I appreciate that. Do you ever get to do these races online? Because I remember my initial impression of this game was doing it online, and I don't think they had that. I don't remember ever playing a course that had a different lap every 3. No, but you wish. Man, even Sonic Crossroads has some of the problems that Mario Kart has. They don't let you do the cool stuff online. No game is safe from not letting you do cool stuff. At least I get to play as Creeper. I hate to say it, but making Creeper playable is not going to give this game any more points in my book. I think it's really funny, but I don't know if I actually care that much. Dude, I hate the water in this game. All you do is sort of just like drift and you like jump, and I don't know, it's just boring compared to like the normal drifting. Though Monster Truck is really funny. I love how the Mega Shroom in this game is the Monster Truck. I think that's awesome. I think they cooked with that. Dude, this is just a mess of a cluster right now. Oh, you can like swap which direction you're drifting to maintain a drift for longer. I didn't realize that earlier. That's cool. I lost. Shame. All right, let's do the gadget thing, because I do think this is a neat part about the game, even if it's a little grindy. I think it's cool that you can pick your upgrades. Be like, oh, I want to put double boost specialist to start with 2 boosts. Or, I don't know, what do I want to put on? Give me quick charge level 2. Bam, just like that. All right, let's do one more Grand Prix. Let me play as... He's objectively really funny in the vehicle, I think, because he's just a man. Give me this one. Give me the Chow Grand Prix. I remember the one time I did play this game, it was for Twitch Rivals, and they banned Miku because she was technically DLC, even though she came out at launch. And I just think that's funny. You know, and I can just use the items I got right away if I just want to be in first. That's so silly. Yeah, game's fun. A little stimulating, but fun. I don't know if I'm really going to have any major change of opinion playing through another Grand Prix. Oh, I think I'm getting blue shelled. Sucks. And my rival's beating me. All right, well, I'm in like 6th now. I was doing well, and now I'm not. Wait, you can go from map to map is cool. Yeah, I think it's genuinely a fun mechanic. Like, I don't think it really affects the game much, but I don't know. A gimmick doesn't necessarily need to do much with your racing game, right? Like, the gimmick doesn't need to be crazy. Like, all it really does is like, oh, it gives you a bit more variety when you're playing a map, so you're not doing the same lap 3 times. But it isn't doing it in a way that's as annoying as Mario Kart World is, where you might just be driving in a straight line for a very long time. Like, you're still playing the, like, tightly designed courses. You could cross-world into the map you hate if you think about it. Kind of funny that in spite of everything, we're playing through like a lap on a course I've already done just because of the cross-world mechanic. Like, I am getting a pretty nice taste of everything the game has to offer just by doing 2 Grand Prix, because I am going to see 6 extra courses. And I'm blue shelled. And I'm getting destroyed. I have what, like 1 more course in the Grand Prix, and then it does the set of 3. I don't think I'm going to do the set of 3 at the end, but I'll do the one last course. I love how he holds his item. He just has his hand stretched out. You know, I thought this course was going to be really cool because of like it being the amusement park level. Oh my God, I went flying off of that. And now I'm looking at like the layout of the course, and I don't really care as much anymore. Okay, but this course, I mean, it does kind of look like a Mario Kart World intermission, though, on the mini-map. I don't know. It's solid enough. Oh, give me my little bullet bill forward. Suddenly in 3rd. Incredible. So now that we're coming up on the end here, where do I want to put this game? I'm going to be honest. I don't think I put it over Mario Kart World. I think if a friend wanted to play a kart racer with me, I'd still rather play Mario Kart World than this. But I understand why some people would rather play this over Mario Kart World. I think in spite of Nintendo making all the stupid decisions they do, Mario Kart World is just so fun mechanically. I love its mechanics so much. Crossworld's definitely solid 8th here. I think it's pretty close to Crash Team Racing. It's just, I think if I was taking into account online more in this game, I would maybe rank it lower. Because I remember my first time playing online in this game, the netcode felt awful. But just having played like the game itself, and assuming the online works perfectly, it's pretty fun. But yeah, that's a solid game. I get why people like it more than Mario Kart World, but I like Mario Kart World more, I think. Like, I think it's the sort of thing where, because Mario Kart World is the way it is, if intermissions are such a deal breaker for you, it is very much a, yeah, I get why you would never want to play Mario Kart World over this. Anyways, I'm ready to spin the wheel again. Oh, we get to play the Sonic fan game. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Apparently, this is the best game ever, according to some people. I'm pretty sure SRB 2 Kart is Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I am pretty sure they are the same thing, technically. Maybe they're technically not, but yeah. I remember reading through all the comments and people being like, oh, yeah, play SRB 2 Kart. And people being like, oh, it's Ring Racers now. But yeah, apparently people were really shooting for this game, saying, hey, it's a fan game, but it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna just play as Sonic, and we're just gonna play offline. We're gonna do a Grand Prix. I love the classic sort of feeling overlays. Okay, I don't have any of the cups unlocked, but that's fine. Robotnik Coaster Zone. Wait, has it started yet? We get to all go to the starting line? Wait, is that how that works? That's cute. That's a little silly. People are bumping me around. The game has bangers for songs. Oh, this is weird. The drifting is weird. Wait, okay, so wait, what does that do? I'm getting used to the controls because I kind of skipped the tutorial. Somebody killed me. Or wait, did I kill myself? I found the kill yourself button. Wait, so what does this do? Sorry, I'm just like accepting losing right now. Wait, do you use rings to gain speed? Is that how that works? Because if I held down left trigger, I use a ton of rings and then I die when I run out. Okay, what is this item thing going on in the corner? Oh, that wasn't even an item. Wait, does this game have items? No, that's an item. All right, I'm still figuring this out, but we are going to figure it out more. I like how this game looks. It very clearly has an art style. It's just a matter, like, it's a little overwhelming, right? But it's not too overwhelming. Like, the game picked its style and it went with it. Rank C. I'll give you a rank like Sonic would. How did you get first? You know, I don't really know. Oh, fault. That's crazy. That's so funny. All right, when are they gonna let me go? I'm playing on relaxed. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think playing on relaxed when this game is got mechanics makes sense. Wait, what's over here? Okay, well, that was clearly a bad idea. I feel like this game probably feels very good when you're good at it, but right now, because I suck at it, it feels weird. I did skip the tutorial. Yeah, but I think that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with learning by playing. I like how the rings work instead of just being like coins. It's like a dozen advanced mechanics in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. When I was reading about the like game's description and all that, it did seem like there was a big emphasis on, yeah, this is an advanced kart game. Guys, maybe I should have read the tutorial. Oh, I got to spin now. We're doing a weird mini game. More Grand Prix need weird mini games, apparently. Oh, if I drift, I can get a charge boost, which is something I was not doing before. That's neat. Like a classic extra stage. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me get used to drifting. Okay, I'm getting a little better. Oh my God. The game is really like floaty. I do really like the whatever the heck is going on with the rings, though. It's such a weird system. Like, you gain rings and then you use them to give yourself a tiny little speed. I don't know. It's just fun. It's just sort of doing its own thing with the mechanic. Yeah, you can make your own little mini shortcuts with the rings. I mean, it's the same thing I liked about, which one was it? It was My Sims. Freaking the Sims one. What is that? Is that good or bad? I can't tell. Busy but fun. Yeah, that's my current vibe on it. It looks like there's a lot of neat things going on. It just seems like it has a very steep learning curve. For online play between really good players would be like, I don't think I can press the online play button and have a good time, because I feel like whoever is playing this online right now, if anyone, is a lot better than me. I really want to press the explode button again. Like, what if I press it right here? That did not work, because it looks like you're putting yourself at risk to get like a huge speed boost. Like, now I'm at negative 20 rings. Dude, this item seems awesome. Is it making me go slower? I think it was. Or maybe I'm just going slower because I have negative rings. Oh, well, that wasn't great. I like the little bouncy crash, though. That's fun. It really doesn't seem like the drift boosts you much, which, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe there's other silly little mechanics that are fun that I don't know about yet. After this, I kind of want to briefly look at some of the tutorial stuff if I can. I just want to see if there's, like, any weird mechanics. How do I hit these things? Guys, I don't understand the minigame. I failed. They gave me E rank. Hey, track looks cool, though. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. And I'm dead. This is my bad. I've made a mistake. So I can attack? It looks like... Wait, that's awesome. Can I only do that when I have 0 rings? For bagging? I'm learning the game. There's a lot of mechanics going on here that I don't fully understand. What the heck? I'm on the wall. Oh, wait. Guys, I think I figured out the boost. Oh, that's fun. The little Sonic things. Wait, is it? Wait, no, I haven't quite figured it out yet. Because it's when I press like X and Y at the same time. It definitely is like starting a boost thing. Here, wait. Whoa. I don't know if that ever comes up and is useful mid-race, but there it is. I'm like so much in last place right now because I was messing around for too long. And now I have the supersonic because I'm just that far behind. I really want to hit somebody with a spin attack again. That felt awesome. I don't really know how much it hurt them, but it still felt cool. Oh, I'm dying. This is what I get. I feel like I'm spending so much time messing around with like, oh, how does this game work? That I haven't really been racing much, which is fine. Rank E, they're being so mean to me. I got green Sonic. Dude, they have unlocks. Unlocks important. Here, let me see something. Here, let's go in the tutorial. I just want to look at some of this because there's clearly just a lot going on. Dude, they got a whole... I don't want to read all that, though. I think I roughly have the mechanics at this point. But the tutorial design is cute. Well, actually, no. Tell me about rings. But wait, I feel like I get rings, though. Maybe I don't need the tutorial. Here, wait. Bring me into the... Was it in tutorial? Yeah, put me into the playground. Can I just drive around this? I want to just sort of get a feel. Okay, I get the drifting a bit better. You like really have to drift, huh? If you want to get like anything out of it. I think we do another Grand Prix and I just try and race with all the knowledge I have now. And this time I play as, I don't know. Who is this? I'll play as them. All right, put me in. Put me in the second Grand Prix. Where are we starting? Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that would give me a fault. They're starting me back here now. No, that's not even fair. Oh God, this is a little harder. I fell. All right, I gotta be careful on this course. What the heck was that? Now I'm underwater. I was like skipping across the water. Kill him. Wait, maybe if I save some rings, I can skip across the water enough this time to make it to the end. No, I didn't do it because I had an item. That's hecked up. Oh, I didn't realize that was bad. A learning experience. You know, kind of crazy that how many similarities there are between the Sims racing game and this one. My Sims Racing on the DS has bubbles. This game has bubbles. My Sims Racing on the DS has the charge whenever you want mechanic. So does this game. Kind of curious if you think about it. Oh, that was the end. That was a shorter course. I wasn't expecting it to be so short, but I did better. They gave me an A. I did it too early. I didn't fault though. I didn't fault. Oh, I got a good boost there. I really like the ring mechanic. I think it is genuinely just a lot of fun. I can understand why people like this fan project as much as they do. Dude, I'm like so ahead of the easy CPUs now. I'm getting the hang of it. Does not seem very beginner friendly. Definitely not. That doesn't mean the game isn't cool. It's the sort of game where if somebody told me like, oh yeah, this is my favorite kart racer, it's like, oh yeah, I get it. I get it. I like how much personality it has. I like it when people who just like things make things. Fan games are cool. Dude, they're targeting me. They're targeting me. They're making it so I can't get a good start. It's funny that you can move during placement and get knocked around. Yeah, that is fun. It's something you can eventually potentially be very mean with, and I think that's awesome. Dude, they're gonna pass me. No, this is what I get for having 0 rings. Unfortunate. All right, this time for sure. Oh no, they're trying to foul me. Oh, and I did it myself. It's such a weird mechanic. I keep screwing it up, but it is conceptually a lot of fun. Instead of just being like, oh, I got first, so I get to start in the front again, and I get to hold A to boost again. Yippee. Yeah, overall, I like how the driving feels. I appreciate all the like passion that seems to be put into the game. It's definitely a lot to get used to, but I don't know, it's cool. I like the lightning power up. I just like the feeling of the boost at the end of it. I gamed. That's at least, yep, that's an A. All right, well, I did win that one technically, but a neat game. So when it comes to ranking it, I think I'm gonna put it higher than Mario Kart World, and it's kind of being done out of spite towards Mario Kart World, because I feel like I just played a full game with a lot of content and things to do in Mario Kart, in spite of being a very fun game and one of probably my most favorite kart racer mechanically. I love Mario Kart World mechanically. I love the wall riding. I love the jumping. I love the grinding. I think it's awesome. It feels like it's missing content. It feels incomplete in a way, and like there should be more to do and more ways to play the very fun mechanically game. Where this, it just feels like there's a lot of content. Like it has challenge, it has the like checklist. I don't know, it's just fun. It feels like there's things to do and good mechanics and a lot of care put into it. Where Mario Kart World adds a sound setting and then you can just change your music to normal or loud. And I'm like, man, yeah. So it beats Mario Kart because I'm kind of spiteful to Mario Kart, even though I love it a lot. And if it was, you know, it could be up here, but it's not because Nintendo is the way they are. Anyways, let's spin the wheel again. This is a very interesting set of last 3 games to have. I think we're playing the Toho one. So, Genzo Skydrift. Somebody recommended this one from last time. I have no idea how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't think I'm the target demographic for this one, but that doesn't mean the game won't be fun. You know, I'm gonna just click random, and then I'm gonna click random again, and we're gonna get who I get. It looks like they don't have a lot of courses. That, or you have to unlock them. Wait, was one of the levels called Mari Circuit? Wait, that's funny. They got jokes. Here, you know, let me play the basic one. So yeah, in this game, you're the little Toho character flying on top of a Toho character, and I think you can swap, like double dash. There's a lot going. Yep, there I just swapped. This is funny. It definitely is funny, but is it good racing? I mean, they got boosts all over the course. I can't say I'm complaining about the boosts everywhere. Can I drift? I can swap girls. Oh, there's my drift. Can I drift boost? It doesn't feel like it. We got the girl PNG. Happy for her. You know, I really don't understand where I'm getting items. Oh, wait, is it from going through the rings? It is. Okay. The surfing on top of the other character is really funny. I'm sorry. Okay, I think this one also has like tiered items. Like looking at the bottom corner. What does this do? I think I just shot a giant laser at somebody. I cannot tell what place I'm in. A lot of things are going on. Oh, wait, I think I'm in first. So I will say, as objectively funny as this game is, mechanically it seems okay enough. Let's do the Scarlet Devil Mansion. This is such an amusing game. What are you looking at? Somebody recommended it. I don't know, maybe the story mode is awesome. You know, we're gonna do this race. I'm gonna click campaign just because I'm very curious. Is the campaign just gonna be racing, or is there gonna be like other content? Like, I have to know. Somebody just slow down time? That's intense. Also, is there like a thing I am missing? Because there's like another bar. Maybe that's like health. Maybe you can die in this game. I like just start playing it like a normal racing game for a moment, and then I just look at what's going on, and I start laughing. It's just I don't know. Okay, go back. What is campaign in this? I have to know. We're not reading the story. I'm sorry. I don't need the lore. I just need to know what the campaign means. Okay, is it just races with a little bit of story? What if the lore tells us why this is happening? I don't know if I'm invested enough in the Toho universe to need to know why they're racing. Okay, so this is just a tutorial so far. Yeah, guys, I don't know if the campaign mode gives me anything interesting. Because she had a broom. Why can she not ride that? Why can't they surf on each other. I don't see what the problem is with the current arrangement. Guys, I don't think the story has anything too interesting going on. Gonna be honest, I think I've gotten my fill. I think I got what I wanted out of Jinso's Skydrift. So, where does this go? Probably like here. It's still better than 5 Laps at Freddy's. The game is very weird, but it's not like any part of that was necessarily bad. Like, it didn't look great or beautiful or anything, but like the racing was fine. It's just I don't get to build a Ford F-150 in it like I did in Lego Racers, so it can't beat Lego Racers. All right, anyways, we've got 2 titans of games left. DreamWorks Madagascar carts and the original Garfield cart, because apparently it's better than Garfield Kart Furious Racing. And we're about to find out if it really is better. Well, well, well. It looks like a mobile game. That doesn't mean it's bad, though. We'll do the Lasagna Cup. And we'll play as Garfield. Sure. I haven't selected a boost. That, I guess. Okay. Time to find out if this game is better. It's not really a question of whether it's better than Mario Kart World. It's more of a question if it's better than Garfield Kart Furious Racing. And that game wasn't great. Is it going to go through? Can I skip this? I don't think I can skip this. It's just going through the whole course. I thought this one was supposed to be the better one. Wait, how do I... What? It's doing it again. Oh, there it is. Go. I have to mount. Wait, can I even play this with a controller? Do I have to play this with... Oh, no, I can play it with a controller. Okay. Okay, so first impression, it might be a little better than Furious Racing. Because playing through this, it kind of just feels like a worse Mario Kart. Because I remember Furious Racing actively being an awful time. So if this game just feels like worse Mario Kart, then it's really not that bad. But is it better than 5 Laps at Freddy's? Does not look like it feels good. Well, no, it doesn't feel great to drive. But I guess my point is it doesn't feel awful to drive. It feels really slow. Yeah, maybe a little bit. The crazy thing is the game has controller support, but I need to mouse on the screen and press this to like progress, I think. God, I hate this camera. Like, I could just do this the whole time and make everyone watching this sick. How old is this game? I'm not sure. Probably not as old as you think. Wait, can I like snake? It feels like I kind of can. You know, I don't think I want to do more than 2 laps of this, because I think I got everything I needed to out of it. I think it is better than the last Garfield kart I played, but it's still Garfield kart. So, yeah, let's just quit out there, and I'm gonna put it down here. Anyways, I have 1 game left. It's Madagascar Karts. Who knows? Could be the best one yet. Do you have the Madagascar wheel? What, is that a thing? Madagascar Karts wheel. Oh my God. It's a thing. Can't put that in the video. No, we're not watching the cutscenes. Look at this incredible graphics. This is Wait, it's playing it in the background there. I can't play that on stream. Is this gonna be the only song? Is it gonna play I Like to Move It in everything, so everything's gonna have to be muted? Okay. It did the move it thing again. What is going on? Okay, surprisingly, it doesn't feel awful, but they just took like a faster path than me, I think. Like, I was expecting worse. Okay, turbo. What is with all these games having like a charge meter instead of like a drift boost? I didn't know that many games did this mechanic. Oh, you got stunts that you can crash? Okay, maybe this game is peak. Like, maybe it's got a little bit of slop to it, but it's the good kind of slop. Like, I mean, can a game really be bad if they paid to license I Like to Move It? Wait, how much do you think of the budget that was? Or do you think it, like, carried over from the like, movie license? Game is already better than Mario Kart. Oh, well, I don't know about that. I'm just kind of shocked that this game is better than I thought it would be. I'm sorry. That's really funny when you just fall like that. Dude, playing as the giraffe was the best decision, I think. I think objectively, it's such a funny character choice. That's a shark. Is that a PNG of a spider?
I hope they have a good doctor.
There's the song again. What is happening? Like, I don't remember what the commenter said who was like, you should play this game, but I feel like this game is like a bad game that's also good, you know? Like, it's got a lot of jank to it, but it's also awesome. It's low-key fun though. Like, yeah, it's not bad. That's the weird part. I wasn't expecting to like be like, oh, this is like kind of fun in some ways. What just happened? Like, I'll be honest, this clears Flaff. But is it better than Mario Kart Wii? Well, no. But that doesn't mean you weren't having a good time if you had this game back in the day. That's all I'm saying. Okay, but Mario Kart Wii doesn't have I like to move it license. So maybe you guys are onto something. It's funny every time. It's funny when I crash with the trick every time. And that's also something Mario Kart Wii doesn't have. It doesn't have funny crashing if you trick too late. Dude, you get so much turbo. What? That was messed up. That shouldn't have been that. Not the spider. Not the spider, PNG. I'm assuming all the voice lines are just voice lines from the movie that they repurposed for this, so they didn't have to like pay the voice actors again, or because like doesn't this movie have like just a ton of stars for its cast? Yeah, there's no way they were paying them for this game.
Oh, I won! Really?
Here we are, slouching towards victory. My skills are naturally unnatural.
Yeah, they're just reusing voice lines for sure, right? Because those they sound like the actual actors. Sorry, the move it is so funny. Wait, somebody's playing as Shrek. What a weird game, man. Dude, I can't do that. That's too much. I don't know. This to me, this is definitely an instance of like these devs were handed whatever they were handed and somehow made something fun. S tier. I'm sorry, it's not S tier. It's not S for Shrek. Just because Shrek's in the game, I can't put it in S tier. However, I will put it above My Sims Racing. That's a solid B+ right there. Not even an A. You have to move it to A. I don't know. I just think of like, oh, the bottom of A tier is Diddy Kong Racing. And I have to be honest to myself, like for a second, right? I don't know. I feel like the other games are just better. I'm content with my list here. I am content. That's a really funny game. I'm glad I played it. But overall, all of these games were fun in their own way, except Garfield Kart. So, I mean, I think today was a success. Let me know if you think I should play any of these games in full, because a handful of them did have story modes. Bye!